Ramiro de la Cruz for RTSN. Lancers postgame here from Hart Park. Today it was a rematch between Art Vidro for the Orange Lutheran Lancers against Cole Irvin and the Survive Friars. And again, the same results here as Art Vidro came out here putting blanks on the scoreboard, pitched 6 strong innings for the Orange Lutheran Lancers. He got the win today against the Survive Friars, improving to 4-0 here in 2012. The Lancers with the win go to a perfect 6-0 here inside the Trinity League, keeping the pressure on teams like Modern Day and Jay Serra. On the flip side, offensively for the Orange Lutheran Lancers, they came out and put on some quick runs against the big prospect Cole Irving in the first and second, putting on 2 apiece against Cole Irving. Top of the lineup for Orange Lutheran came through in the clutch just like they needed today, coming off a 2-week delay here in Trinity League play. They were off all last week, and the week prior they were up in North Carolina in that big tournament. But for the top lineup for Orange Lutheran today, it was Connor Sullivan, Travis Blue, and Cody Nolf. They're the 1, 2, and 3 guys. They started the game off 5 for 6 in the game against Cole Irving, driving the first 3 of 4 runs. Big time RBI triple for Cody Nolf in the first inning to score the first run of the game for Orange Lutheran, to put the pressure on the southpaw Cole Irving. Had an opportunity to talk to a couple of guys here for Orange Lutheran following the game. Let's take a look at what they had to say. Ramiro de la Cruz here with head coach Eric Boer of the Orange Lutheran Lancers. Coach, you guys 2 weeks away from the Trinity League, appear to have no ill effect on your team.
It was nice to see. You don't know how you're going to come out after having 2 weeks off, and we just did a great job, the whole team today, against a great pitcher. Cole Irvin's one of the best in Southern California, if not the country, and we did a great job of putting pressure on him and hitting his mistakes and making them work. So we'll definitely take it. It was a nice way to bounce back.
Coach, your thoughts against Cole Irvin? Last year you guys struggled against him. So far this year, 2-0.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a combination of experience. Guys have seen him now for 3 years. That and just having better approaches at the plate. I think the guys trust their swings a little bit more, and they're really buying into the team approach and having quality at bats and using the whole field. We had quite a few opposite field base hits today, which we talked about having to do against him because he uses both sides of the plate. So our hitters did a great job, and then obviously with Art on the mound, he did what he's been doing all year.
Coach, how good was it to see Travis Blue hitting again? Started the game off 3 for 3. Was kind of struggling when you guys went to North Carolina.
Oh, no doubt about it. Baseball's funny. Guys go through little slumps and whatnot, and it's hard sometimes mentally to battle through it, and to see him keep working as hard as he has over the past couple of weeks and then have some success today was just great.
Really important. We know he's a great pitcher and he's not going to give us anything, so we got to capitalize on his mistakes he made, and we did score 8 runs and getting 12 hits off him, so it was a real good win. Just know that I can throw strikes and trust my defense and don't have to do it all myself, like striking out guys. I just get the ball on the ground or in the air and have my defense do the rest. I think everyone's just anxious to get back out here. We were off for I don't know how long, not having a game, and then coming out, especially against Cole Irvin, wanting to get out there really well and score runs, and we did. We scored 2 runs in both the first 2 innings.
Ramiro de la Cruz here with Cody Nolf of the Orange Lutheran Lancers. Cody, you start the game off 3 for 3. What was your approach at the plate today?
Just seeing the ball well today. I knew I was going to get some fastballs on the inner half with this guy, and I got him, and I just put a good swing on him today. Last
time you guys faced Cole Irvin, you guys put up 3 runs in that first inning. What was the game plan coming into this game? You guys were able to put 2 runs on here in the early goings.
That was the game plan, actually. Score on him early because he's a great pitcher. We just took advantage of some opportunities today.
How much confidence does that give you guys moving on to the Trinity League now, knowing that, hey, you guys have beat one of the best pitchers in the Trinity League twice now?
It gives us a lot of confidence. We're starting to get a little bit more comfortable at the plate, starting to have a little bit more confidence.
The top of the lineup today, 1, 2, 3 guys start the game 5 for 6 and driving the first 3 of the 4 runs. How crucial and how big is that for you guys at the top of the lineup?
It's big. The guys are there for a reason, and we're there to do our jobs.
Talk about Art Vidro's performance on the mound. Another 6 big innings out of him today, and you guys got Brent Whitley going on Friday.
It's huge. He did great. A lot of ground balls. It's what we like, and he just attacked the hitters today. He did a great job.
So there's an inside look at what head coach Eric Borba, Cody Nolf, and Art Vidro had to say about their performance today. On Friday, the Lancers will travel out to Servite High School to finish off the 3-game series against the Survive Friars, who they currently hold a commanding 2-0 advantage. It'll be Brent Wheatley, the big right-hander for the Orange Lutheran Lancers, who will take a 2-1 record into that ball game with a .89 ERA. From Hart Park, Ramiro de la Cruz, Art TSN.